Pull up a chair. Ever feel like the system, earthly or cosmic, is rigged against you? You're not wrong. They count on your confusion. They want you overwhelmed, ready to sign away your rights. My name's not important, but think of me as your spiritual lawyer, here to help you read the fine print of existence. Welcome to We Out Here, where we turn spiritual sitting ducks into informed citizens. Down here, laws are everywhere, but they're just a warped reflection of a higher, simpler law, spiritual law. It's all about free will. Every choice, every word, every thought, it all matters. You're writing a contract with the universe moment by moment. This isn't about religion or rituals. It's about knowing your rights in a universe governed by law, not chaos. Today, we start learning the rules, because when you know the law, you can't be played. There's man's law, messy, ever-changing, and then there's spiritual law, simple, absolute, built on free will. You were born with the sovereign power to choose. That's the whole point. The ancient wisdom says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge." Not faith, not goodness, knowledge. If you don't know your rights, you walk into traps and sign away your power. Your spiritual rights are God's promises. No one can override them without your permission. But here's the trick. They get your consent through deception, silence, or ignorance. That's why spiritual legal education isn't optional. It's survival. Knowledge is your shield and your sword. The magic word in the cosmic courtroom? Consent. Everything hinges on it. Consent must be voluntary, never forced, never coerced. If you don't know your rights, you give them up by default, just like letting a cop search your car without protest. Spiritually, you have the right to peace and sovereignty, but dark forces can only take what you hand over, often without realizing it. Most of us give passive consent every day through silence or inaction. Consent isn't just yes or no. It's a spectrum: informed, implied, passive. The most dangerous is passive consent, when silence is taken as agreement. Understanding how you give away your power is the first step to reclaiming it. We'll break down these types so you can stop signing contracts you never meant to. Why don't we know this stuff? Indoctrination. From birth, you're programmed to stay inside a box of beliefs. They teach you to be small, to need outside authority, to never question the system. It's not a bug, it's the system's main feature. A spiritually powerful population is ungovernable, so they hide the keys, complicating the law, drowning you in jargon, making you dependent on experts. Even scripture calls them out. You remove the key to knowledge from the people. The truth? The door was never locked. You've had the key all along. Anyone who hoards knowledge and blocks your access is standing at the gate. But you can walk through. It's time to reclaim what's yours. Consent is granted or denied with your word. Your language is your power. In the beginning was the word, not just poetry, but a legal principle. Your words are creative decrees. Every complaint, every declaration shapes your reality. Most people speak carelessly, then wonder why life feels out of control. Intentional consent is powerful when you clearly state your will, you set boundaries in the spiritual realm. Energetic contracts are everywhere: news, gossip, fear. Your words sign or void them. Use your language to revoke old agreements and refuse new ones that don't serve you. You are the judge in your own courtroom. Your word is the gavel. If you're silent, you're complicit. Your silence is your signature. It's time to find your voice and speak your truth into existence. The game is rigged, against the ignorant. But the moment you seek knowledge, you become a player, not a pawn. You are the authority in your life. No one can take your power unless you give it away. Silence equals consent. Inaction equals agreement. Every day you vote with your words and energy. Are you choosing fear or sovereignty? It's time to be an active participant. Use your language, set boundaries, declare, "I do not consent to fear. I revoke all agreements made in ignorance. I am sovereign under divine law." This isn't about fighting. It's about remembering who you are and calmly reclaiming your power. The forces that control through deception, fear, and informed awakened humanity. You have everything you need. Recognize it, claim it, and remember, we out here.